Hello everyone, this is Maw2Paw, and if anyone noticed, we're gonna have a pre-show today, but I was busy, so we're not having a pre-show, we're just jumping right in. So, you're listening to Maw2Paw on YouTube. I hate YouTube, alright? Honestly, I do. That's all good though. Now, I am still setting up a few things so that the show is decent. Just got me a water. Alright. And I can tell you that we have some news before we get into the show. We are going to get some news out of the way. Some of that news includes a lot of things like anthrocon is coming up, and I will be attending. Me along with two of my friends and my cousin and two of my cousin's friends, so my entire group is about 6 people. So I'll be there. If anyone that listens might be there, that'd be lit. If anyone got to hang out. But other than that, I don't believe we have any other news. But I'm trying to think, because I did have news. That's for sure. But I'm honestly forgetting what news it was. But it was pretty important. And it makes me upset that I can't think of the news. But you know what? All that aside, it's all good because truthfully, alright. Nope. That's not what we want. We are... Oh, I remember what it was. The times that we are running the show will be changed within the coming weeks or so. And I haven't quite gotten a time down yet. Now, I'm thinking it will probably be... if I still want it to be Saturdays, it would be like earlier in the day, like maybe 4 to 5 or 3 to 5 if I started doing longer shows. But and that's also something I'm thinking about, is doing longer shows. However, if I still want to do it later as an evening show, I'm going to have to start doing it on Sundays, closer to the end, or closer to like 8 to 9, or possibly 9 to 10, depending on really how I want to go about it. And I'm alright with it. I'm fine with doing it at a different time, because I personally don't really care. And you know, I don't care whenever I do the show, because I love doing the show no matter what. It was honestly started as a small project, and now it's one of my more main projects, and something I think about a lot. Something I look forward to on Saturdays. And it's just nice to have that. So I'm grateful for everyone that listens, and I absolutely love that people actually listen, because I know that, I'm not half bad at this. And that is just, it's something that it's just nice to have, you know. Like, it's nice to have something that you're constantly working on, and truthfully, it's probably a very positive thing in my life that I have this show. Let's see, but sometimes, like, I've been doing the show every other week, and that's just because with anthrocon coming up, I've been working a lot more shifts than I normally would, and I've been picking up a lot more hours so that I can, make a lot more money, so that I can spend it all on stupid furry stuff. And I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. I don't mind working a bunch of extra hours so I can go and spend it on stupid shit. It's fine with me. So, our music for tonight is pretty nice. I'll say I'm loving the setup for the music tonight, and I'm glad that I'm glad I set it up the way I did, because most of it is electronic, and then I think I'm gonna, ooh, man, I'm loving it, but at the same time, it's got no variety. So tonight's just probably gonna be a very electronic night, and I'm good with that because I love all types of music. So, without further interruptions and news of what's going on, just so everyone knows, I'm gonna go ahead and start up our music. So let's get things going here. Let me change this. Pull this over here. Alright. And, okay, I had to make sure that we were streaming. That would have been pretty bad. Alright. Now playing Firepower by Timonite. Timonite. Firepower by Timonite. Coming up right after this is In the End You'll Be Dead by Hyena Meister. are back. Now, I just wanted to stop for a moment and tell everyone that Maw2Paw Radio is very happy to have the support of everyone that we have support of. It sounds weird when you say it out loud. Either way, we pretty much grew from the ground up. From me having equipment stolen from me that I used to use to run the show, to hitting kind of a rough spot where I wasn't getting anyone really involved, and then now I've got people that make music that I can use their music anytime I need, and still waiting for a server, which shout out to DJ Nitro for even donating a server to the show, which we still need a box to get that thing over here. That thing is, it's been almost, in a few months it'll have almost been like a year. But that aside, actually, Nitro, you talked to me on Telegram about that server, because I've got some news for you, and talk to me over like Telegram something while during the next music. And then I also wanted to bring up one specific thing about a certain if you guys knew about the latest FurCon, I think BLFC. Now, I just wanted to mention that I don't know if it's been found or not. I just wanted to put it out there that there was a stolen fursuit head. It was a white lion with like black hair with blue tips, 3 like earrings on, it would be like the left ear, and there was a passport. Now, last I checked, the passport was found. That was probably the most important, but still, I don't know if the lion head was found. It was in a dark blue duffel bag and had a small F on the bottom left corner. It could also be inside a light gray pillowcase. And for anyone, there's a $200 reward for the head's safe return. And there's a number. I'll give you guys a number. Alright. I'll take the heat for that one. If you guys know anything about the lion head, just call 905-621-1666. Again, that's 905-621-1666. And I could send, wouldn't really do much good to send you guys the reward poster. Anyways, I'm just putting that up there because we kind of all gotta stick together. So that's great. Just if you found it or anything like that, go ahead, give that number I mentioned a call, and just stay safe at FurCons. Try to keep track of your stuff. Now, this could have actually just like legit been stolen, and I'm sure it was, but do your best to keep together all your stuff and don't lose anything, especially your passport. That's something you really shouldn't lose. Now, that aside, we're going to go back to some music, and this is Bullseye by K. Drew.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye.
And now we're back, and and we're gonna go real quick into our news. That being said, I've got some great news for you guys, and some of it I don't know, and like the other part I don't want to know. All right, that's just how much this is. That's how much this is. Alright, this is so extra. Alright, some of this news is just so extra. Alright, like I can't explain to you guys. I don't know how. Sometimes I see like the news that's going around in the world, and I'm like, hey, that's awe-inspiring. Then I see some other stuff, and I'm like, what's this? Not, oh, whoa, notices my bulge, what's this, kind of what's this. No, I mean, oh, whoa, notices what you're thinking, what's this. Because apparently, and this is straight from the article name, straight from the title, the man who played Barney the dinosaur for 10 years claims he has psychic power and practices tantra. Alright, let me just read this. First, it starts with the song everyone knows. They had to do this. I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you, won't you say you love me too? Remember that catchy theme tune? Every episode. 18 years? Okay, that show's almost as old as I am. No doubt, it probably still haunts many parents today. For those of you not familiar with the giant purple dinosaur as series goes, Barney and Friends was a big deal. Rejecting the sort of bloodlust behavior you'd normally expect from a T-Rex, Barney instead chose to promote messages of caring, sharing, and learning. But how does the man in Barney's suit measure up? David Joyner, who played Barney for 10 years, I wonder if he got paid like a lot. While Bob West voiced the dinosaur, he didn't voice him though. David was responsible for all Barney's nifty moves. If you ever watch an episode, you'll know that Barney loved to dance. Now, this guy, this Joyner man, had a very interesting life. All right, no. You think just whatever. He likes to dance. That's cool. Now, he made quite a leap from software analytics to playing Barney, and admitted he always wanted to be on TV. So first, he was a software analytic person. There's a lot of psychic energy in my family, he reveals. There's a lot of clairvoyance, and a lot of times with me, I'm trying to figure out a situation, I'll dream about it. Well, the night before the audition, I had this dream, and in my dream, Barney passes out, and I have to give Barney mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. So on the way to the audition, I'm sitting at a stoplight, and someone says, "Look up." So I look up, and there's this billboard. It says, "Breathe life into your vacation, Southwest Airlines." And then it hits me. I had to breathe life into Barney in my dream. If I go into this audition and breathe life into this character, I'm going on vacation, and that's exactly what I did. So, of course, they called me and asked if I would be Barney, and I said, of course. I pretty much already knew that I was going to be Barney, but it was great getting the phone call. Playing a 70-pound dinosaur is no mean feat, and it would reach up to 120 degrees inside the costume. That's way too hot. Never mind. They should have just gotten a furry to do it. We're used to that. That's amateur score of degree of heat, alright? Inside the suit, Joyner could only see up to Barney's mouth, and when that was closed, it meant his view was completely obstructed. To prepare for this, he would walk around his apartment as if he were blind. I would close my mind and I would try to feel energy, and try to feel the energy of anything that was around me, and then try picking things up. When he was 19, he started to study Tantra. A lot of times, when people think about Tantra, they think it's all about sex. He's a furry. But Tantra deals with loving energy, life force energy, and energy that rises through your system. Now it's no accident that I've been spreading "I love you" all around the world. Okay, now you went too far, bro. You hit the tops. You hit the very top of that. That's... Oh. What? I'm scared. Like, does that mean he's been going around just boning people? He's a furry. No, he's a furry. You can't tell me it's not like picture perfect what a furry is, because that is. That's exactly what it is too. I'm done. You know, I should really get some news music. I want someone to make news music. If anyone's listening that can make music, please make me news music. There's like something that can easily loop and like Not too distracting, pretty mellow, just something, please. Make it sound like news music too. That'd be awesome. Now, I'm gonna do this and go into this next little bit of news that we got. It's not. I like it, and it's essentially this. He just wants to get to anthrocon. All right. Bear spotted in motorcycle sidecar, and he looks really happy about it. Yep. A bear in a sidecar. I wonder if, like, he must be someone's pet. That's Goob. That's Goob from Open Sea. That's Goob right there. That's Goob. I don't know where the deer is. I forgot the deer's name, actually, because I'm not a deer. I'm a hyena, and the only names that I know of. You know what? Real quick. I'm gonna tell you guys the real news. All right. There are no movies. No. Zootopia. Sing. Ratatouille. I don't think any of those movies. I don't know why I thought of Ratatouille, but any of those movies, any animal movie, there's no yeens, no hyenas at all. Sure, there may be a goat in there at one point, maybe, but you know Zootopia, it was supposed to be way different, with different animals as the main characters, and let me tell you, alright? I gotta breathe for this, because I'm furious. That is speciest Hollywood. That's what that is. And the fox from Zootopia, alright? He was supposed to be a hyena. That was supposed to be a yeaner. Supposed to be a dirty yeaner. A mud pupper, dirt giggling, zeeb eating hyena. And let's get back to this, because you guys, I'll get onto this rant about hyenas in movies, and it'll take up the whole rest of the show. So let me just get to this, alright? A bizarre video has emerged of a huge brown bear sitting in the sidecar of a motorbike, and he looks like a seasoned vet. He's good. He's good. Reportedly, he was filmed in the city of. It was in Russia. That's okay. Yeah, no, that's normal. Never mind. This ain't news. Normal day. Syktyvkar. I can't say it. I can't say this. I think it's Syktyvkar. I can't say it fast, but in Russia's Komi Republic, shows the giant predator happily playing the role of pillion. Eyewitnesses were reportedly left gobsmacked at the unusual sight, with many posting footage of it on social media. Bear even looks pretty happy in the sidecar, which is attached to the Russian-made IMZ Ural motorcycle, and that's a nice bike. Oh, and even the sidecar looks like a wolf. That guy's also a furry. Nikolai Pasnikov, who captured some footage, explained he was driving Saturday in Syktyvkar, when he spotted the large Brin calmly. This is the worst thing to read. In a motorcycle sidecar that has been designed to resemble the face of a wolf. It was later revealed to have been a charity PR stunt by a local biker club. The Polar Wolves and a visiting circus to raise money for a children's neurological clinic in the city. The circus reportedly provided the 22-year-old bear, which was decided to have the ideal temperament for the role as it has spent its entire life performing. The man behind the handlebars was apparently the bear's trainer. Various clips of the biker bear have since gone viral after widely shared on social media. One person wrote, "Good job, bikers. You made local residents and especially kids smile, and this is all that matters. I wish this region had more happy and positive moments like that." Another said, "Kudos, bikers." But animal rights campaigners have previously slammed stunts like this. Charities say that animals are unsuited to public performances and are often tortured to subdue them so they will do circus tricks. Alright. I don't think that bear was tortured at all. He looks pretty chill. Either way, that is going to be the last news story. Because I butchered that one enough. I'm actually really sorry. Usually I do better on those. Usually I do. Oh my god, but I'm still upset about no hyenas in movies. But you know what? I'm not going to get into this because I know I'll get into it and it'll take all night. But seriously, have you guys noticed? No hyenas in any movie. Lion King, that's probably why I want to watch that movie, because it's got Ed, Shenzi, and I think his name is Benzi. Pretty sure. Either way, you guys, I remember Ed. He's my favorite. So, let's get right back into our music. This next song is Burn by Wolfgun, and it's one of his earlier songs, I believe, and I love it because it sounds so amazing. So let's give that one a listen, and we'll be back right after it. Let's check. Now playing Casualty by Wolfgang featuring Earth type, Arsenic type, Hirsch type. I actually don't know how to pronounce his name. Either way, here's the song. Alright, everybody. Now, the last song, possibly the last song of the night. It might not be because we still have some time, possibly after this song ends. But the next song or last song of the night will be Hyena by Hyena Meister. Ooh. There we go. Enjoy.
The sky. I know that I can fly. I know that I can reach the sky. I know that I can fly. I know that I can reach the sky. I know that I can fly. I know that I can reach the sky. Reach the sky. I know that I can fly. I know that I can reach the sky. I know that I can fly. I know that I can reach the sky. I know that I can fly. I know that I can reach the sky.
Alright, that will be the last and final song of the night. But I do want to thank everybody for listening that did listen. And hopefully I'll be able to get a few more shows out until anthrocon. Obviously, I'm not going to do the show at anthrocon. I'll probably be too busy either at the dance that's there or just checking out anyone at the dealer's den or at a room party. Who knows? Alright, because everyone should know just crazy stuff happens at FurCons. And this is actually my very first one. I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna have a lot of pictures, and we'll be doing a new segment on the show where with every FurCon that I am at or that just goes on and I'm not at, I'm gonna get pictures of, and I'm just gonna share pictures with you guys of the FurCon, and it'll just be really fun. Now, with that segment and thought, I'm probably gonna get some pictures, and I wish that I had a better quality camera, but I'd be using my phone camera, and it's gonna suck. But again, I just I don't have that much money. Alright, that's just so obvious. But it'll be great. I'm very, very happy. So, with all that out of the way, I think I'm going to shut down. I hope everyone had a great time. And I hope you guys enjoyed the music and the news and everything about the show, because it's probably going to go through a few changes. Definitely for the better. So, good night, everyone, from Maw2Paw, and have a wonderful rest of your night. I have been your host, Blaze the Hyena. Make me an actor so there can be more more hyena movies. Good night from Maw2Paw.